Welcome back again to another episode on Wheezy Life. Don't forget, this is your regular guy, W-I-Z-Z-Y, Wheezy, and
your boy IB Badan,
aka Mr. Proverbs. This is a proverb man, Charlie. Okay. So I want to ask you this question. Are you 20 years and above, but below 30 years? This episode is for you. So somebody took to Twitter, that is X, and he said, men who are over 30 years, give one piece of advice to men who are in their 20s. It can be anything. So that is what the person said on Twitter. That men who are over 30 years, give one piece of advice to men who are in their 20s. It can be anything. So if you are 30 years, we are in our 20s, give us one advice.
I'm not in my 30s.
I'm just saying. I don't do 30.
I mean, do 30.
Okay. So a lot of people also give advices and we want to look into it. So somebody says, stick to one woman. It will save you from a lot of wahala. What's your take on that?
Okay. It's true though. It's true because there's a saying that blessed are those among women. What I say, but not among troublesome women.
Wow. But they didn't say troublesome women.
No, do you want to get troublesome women before? Do you want to get troublesome women?
Hey, he just said,
being
stick to
among
one
women,
woman, it will save you from a lot of wahala.
Being among women alone, the headache give you to that sin alone is troublesome.
Wow. So one man, one woman.
Yes.
Not one man, 3 women.
Okay, if you want to be with 3 women, good for you.
Somebody also said, live within your means. Avoid womanizing because it can cost you everything and anything. Never give up on your dreams. So it's in 3 parts.
3 parts.
He said, live within your means. That's one.
Okay.
You shouldn't live outside your means.
Yeah, means.
If you earn 1,000 Ghana cedis,
Yes.
live within that 1,000. You shouldn't live a life that somebody who is earning over 3,000 Ghana cedis live.
Oh yes, you see, some of we the guys will love to show off. What I say, and I think that's the trap you can set for ladies to show. Say what I say. No, Charlie.
But this advice is, you see, the advice is helping you who are in your 20s. So the one who is 30 years is saying,
yes,
live within your means. Wow.
Okay, yeah, that one is true.
Yes, if somebody is earning a lot and the person has bought a car, you that you are earning less, don't force yourself to go and buy. You can't even buy it.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody is eating pizza every weekend. If you eat pizza every weekend, you live outside your means.
That one is true. But you know, sometimes too, you have to live a life of who you want to become.
Hey.
What I
So
say?
you want to live outside your means in order to feel like I want to become like this.
What I say?
And you see,
As it's down now, let me be honest. Me say I can afford a car right now as we speak. But sometimes I have to dress up and go to a garage and ask of all the price of all the cars there.
So that one, you are not living outside your means. You haven't bought it.
I haven't bought it, but I'm attempting to buy it. Attempt to kill is a kill.
Okay, you also said avoid womanizing because it can cost you everything and anything.
Hey!
So it's similar to what the first person said.
Yes.
He said it can cost you everything and anything. You see, people who are experienced,
Yes.
when they speak to you, you gotta listen.
Yes. For the humanizing part, I think for that one, I won't argue with that. Because looking at the Bible, looking at the King David, looking at Father Solomon, Charlie, what I want him say? If you listen to their story, or if you look at this, what happened now, Charlie, it's a clear evidence. Humanizing.
And yet,
Yes.
But these people that you've mentioned their names, no, as somebody are great in our Bible, no more.
They are great.
Is there any
what
secret?
happened at the end?
What happened?
What happened to Solomon at the end?
What happened to Solomon?
The last woman he went for.
Because he's saying.
The woman succeeded in turning his heart from God. What did I say?
To who?
The woman succeeded in turning his heart from God.
To who?
To worship a smaller God. But look at the story. You can say that
What about David?
King David. Okay. Because
God said this is the man after my own heart.
After my own heart. But he did something because of humanizing.
He killed. Yes.
What you say? He killed. And after the killing, though the child he gave birth to through the humanizing was what I say, but something happened. His child died.
So no problem. So the fact is that don't womanize. Yes. Live within your means. And the last one, he said, never give up on your dreams.
Yes.
It's a good advice.
Good advice.
It's a good advice because everybody has a dream. And you know one thing, you can be chasing your dream, your dream.
Yes.
And if you don't take it, you end up.
The thing is,
you can easily give up.
Give up. Yes.
If your dreams are not becoming a reality.
Sometimes you have to be smart to know the kind of dream you are chasing. There are some dreams, no matter what, it will never come to pass.
Example.
You want us to go?
Yeah, because if you are, what kind of dream is that?
Is he just like someone dreaming to become someone that the person cannot become?
So somebody is dreaming to become president of this country.
And then now, one guy says, if you look at yourself and look at the life you are living, do you think you are qualified to become a president?
It's a dream.
Now,
it's an aspiration.
So, aspiration. That's what you have to be smart enough to know the kind of dream. As you said first, live within your means. Yeah, within your means. Charlie, now who be one man school nekra ngobi, and I person become a president. I know someone who is a drug addict, who is a junker. But I no catch them say, Charlie, me scowl, me talk me say, hey, now the way you to 5 out of car. Won't dream no. But looking at the person, do you think the person is qualified to get that dream he wants? And not possible. Because sorry to say, why you condemn?
All right. Somebody said, focus on your studies or hustle and less on your partner. So the person is saying that focus less on your partner, but rather more on your hustle and on your studies. That's if you're a student.
Oh, yes.
I mean, that why it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
A story came. A lady reject a man because he has no degree.
Yes. So this makes sense.
Instead of the man to focus on
the education
or la show he could see Johnny because I didn't also focus on it. Focus Johnny because I didn't focus on it. Understand?
I see.
So it's true.
Somebody said, let your woman know your monthly salary. Thank me later.
I'll show you a woman who knows the salary of the husband. Show me a woman who knows the salary of the husband, and I'll show you a woman who served the husband according to her salary.
As in the food,
The food according to his salary.
Just a sir. So this issue here.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel they think about this. Is it appropriate for your partner or your wife? Or if the person is your wife, then there is a different ballgame.
No, even if it's your wife, you see, that's why we have. That's why some families they are smart enough. What am I saying? To do this joint account and stuff. Whatever you put into the account is reflected.
Yeah, everybody was
But what comes into my personal account has no business with my partner.
So to you, you wouldn't let your partner know your salary?
No, please. Because some of these women, they treat you according to what you offer, according to what they see in you.
Somebody to say that if you let your partner know your salary, it's a form of commitment and transparency.
Yes. You think so? So what if, or how do you call this? A woman who receives more salary than the husband. What do you think about? What comes to your mind, or how their home?
I know a woman who earns more than the husband, but the respect, everything is there.
Are you sure?
Oh yes, the respect, the honor, everything is there.
How many do you know?
I know of a woman.
The alone says it all. Thank you for saying yes.
So would you allow? Okay, you said no.
I said no.
So what about you who are listening to and who are watching? Would you let your partner know your salary? Keep it. Don't settle for a job and salary. Strive to get a skill or become a business owner.
Yes, it's very true. You can never make it large
when you depend on salary alone. But strive to get a skill because the skill can take you far.
What you say?
And become a business owner.
With a business owner, no, you determine any amount that comes to you. But your salary, the child, they're about more than now. Also, we're more 1,000 if you have nothing.
So what if you work and your boss says he'll give you 1K? And he said, no, I won't take the 1K. I want to be a business owner for myself. Now, the business that you are doing, the type of business determines your net worth.
But
somebody who sells cars,
yes,
the net worth is different from somebody who sells tomatoes or peanuts.
It's very true. But you have to make this clear to our audience. Yankase, they didn't say maybe don't work for someone. No. You see, you have to work for someone to be able to get what you want.
But rather,
you work for the person.
Strive to get a skill.
So striving, no, the striving about them, no, it will come from you depending on salary. You are striving to get a skill. How can you get that skill? By working to raise enough capital to start business now, Kano.
Okay.
Because the money will just fall for you to first cannot start a business. I said it's where you are working, no. In as much as say who gathers Kano, you are also gathering experience. What I say?
Yeah, I get it. Okay, somebody says, do whatever your heart tells you. Of late, even advices from people lead you to your downfall. Just do your thing. Listen to your heart and do your best. No one is best to advise another man. You only get to advise yourself. So the long and short of it is that, pay advice via whatever na kuma catch and say one year and no year. But it is not true in all the cases.
Yes.
You need at least one or two advices to guide you.
Exactly.
Even you who are telling me that I shouldn't take advice and I should listen to my heart, you are also giving me an advice.
I'll give you an advice.
Yes, so advice is taken from every angle.
Yes.
It's just for you to pick which one.
The good ones that will help you.
Yes.
Then move with it. Because you can't take advice. No. You pick the important ones or the useful ones.
Those that are applicable to your life.
Yes, because there's a saying say, yeah, kanfu the food you know. It's also kanfu achacha.
Just say.
What I say? Nkofo tofu pano. Nkofo bisu ono ma esa two friend saying. If food no you know to me positive. What I say?
Yes.
Ebi fear.
Now CV.
Yeah, what I say? Sometimes so also also heart a church. As it stands now, no, your heart can deceive you sometimes.
Yeah, true.
Looking at the economy.
Someone said, in this life, put woman first. What do you mean by I should put woman first? Is there maybe there is something that we don't know about this?
Put woman first.
But I get point too.
Okay, let me take point.
You see, if let's say you have a business proposal, you want to take it forward to somebody who you think can make it a reality, bet me happen.
So is the woman who make it reality for you and say
no.
So
it's like more bandy with him. That's the literal one. Literal saying put woman first.
I get a point. Yeah,
but if you let the lady go forward and say, listen, you are likely to be accepted. Than for you, the guy, to go with your can't face.
Okay. What if you put the lady involved of you and the lady get what you are supposed to get? Have you considered that also?
Okay, it can happen.
Because we say as a ko jam ko na sign me. Like
instead of you to go with me, now
yes.
you have overtaken me.
Yes. What do I say?
So put woman first.
Okay.
So in your relationship, you put woman first. In your business, you put woman first.
Let's
in every aspect of your life, you put woman first.
The person who brought the idea, no. Let the person keep to what he has found.
Brother. He's saying that your advice, no.
You keep it right.
Madam, now. Prioritize growth and don't be too generous. Keep wealthy friends and get multiple streams of income. Cut ties with anyone that hinders your progress.
I will only pick one from what you said.
I said three things.
Yeah, I said three things.
I said prioritize growth and don't be too generous.
Yes.
That's one.
Yes.
Keep wealthy friends and get multiple streams of income. That's two.
Yes.
3, cut ties with anyone that hinders your progress.
Yes.
So why are you picking one out of these 3?
We say 3 now kind of we say 3.
Yeah.
But we say you have to first thing first. You have to pick one. The 3 once we 3 in our account, but they all make a point.
Remember, 3 in your na say and also won't fall back back.
No, who say sometimes. Let me say, we now can all leads to one thing. All leads to one thing. What I say, all leads to one thing.
So prioritize growth.
Yes.
And don't be too generous.
Yes. All comes to growth. Cutting people who hinder your progress is growth. What do I say? And then keeping
wealthy friends and get multiple streams of income.
Growth. Because answer your growth.
And also don't be too generous.
And also your growth.
And you didn't growth pen.
No. What's the result of what you said? No, like okay, you put all.
You see, prioritize growth. I understand that growth is in so many ways.
Yes,
growth can be your health wise.
Who use word be?
Was it prioritize?
Like what's the meaning of that word?
Like managing first thing. Like
growth in your first thing.
All your it's like everything managing any kind.
So we are focusing on the growth. Growth from the first time,
yes.
And the second one I said then keep wealthy friends to do what? To increase your income.
Yes.
And say growth. And the last one I said then
cut ties with anyone that hinders
your progress. So be a cost from or the upper say on block will be a cutting off. Okay. You are still climbing into a growth.
So cost will not be able to tell it
not a growth. And I make us one growth. No, let's talk about that growth. You see, there's a saying that
okay, so now go ahead.
If you work with 2 rich men, you automatically become the
3rd rich man.
If you work with 2 rich men, you automatically become the 3rd what?
Rich man.
What do I say?
Okay. It's true.
Same way if you work with 2 poor people, you automatically become the what?
The 3rd pauper.
You get the point now?
Yes.
That take me to the cutting off no. Me no nana so say no. Oh me no nam no. I say
your idea
bia me bomb bia. I say you are trying to give me a reason not to. No. Say no. I see you to be an enemy.
Okay, so
what
then he said don't be too generous. But it's true. Some people when you are too generous. You go talk, you say this guy if I base on money they give me. If I ask for money they give me. So they will use that to drain you.
Yes.
So you gotta be smart.
Yes.
And when you are too generous and now you don't have and you are even asking, they will use it to. They will even tag you as a. They use it as a laughing stock.
There's a saying that. Be good, but be smart.
Okay.
I
think you like the word smart.
You see, now when you're smarter, then what's your use being on? What's your use being on earth?
Is that you are useless.
You have to be smart. Be good, but be smart. Be kind. And also still
smart.
Be smart. What am I saying?
Yeah.
See, people don't mind taking from you to they drain you.
Yeah. It's true.
What I say?
Be careful of your friends out there.
People don't
You are
mind
working
taking
with
from
somebody.
you to they drain you.
You have a friend, and it's like the person is always into your pocket. He doesn't bring on board. When you bring, the person takes it. It's like, oh dear, we're not any financier.
Just say, so they own ma.
Never trust a woman. Mind your own business. Stay away from hard alcohol. And finally, never force a woman to love you. So I think we've dealt with the other two. So stay away from hard alcohol and never force a woman to love you. Yeah. Some people force love.
It's true.
Some people force love. If you see that the person is not loving you back,
Charlie.
oh my brother, my sister,
You can't force someone to love you.
Charlie, move on. You can't force, because if you force at a point, you can't force again.
Exactly.
The thing that doesn't belong to you, forget
Charlie,
it doesn't
forget
belong
it.
to you. It also says that move away from hard alcohol.
And yeah, that one is true.
Or you don't agree with that?
Oh, no, I don't think, no, alcohol and cancer, Charlie. Alcohol
not
is
good.
something that hinders your health. What am I say?
Yeah.
And you say something like mind your own business.
Yes.
See, this word, the only business that pays a lot is minding your own business. Minding your own business. That comes to our earlier this thing that we did. When on salary, we should try to
A skill.
a skill. That is your business. So mind your business. That's the business that pays a lot.
He said, nobody is your friend at the workplace. Get to work, do your work, and go home. The person has an experience. So
Okay.
it's not like he didn't talk to people.
But he or she just said, nobody is your friend.
There's a difference between friend and just normal colleague.
Okay.
Your friend is somebody you can eat with, you can go out with, chat with all the time, even outside work. And that's what he's saying.
Someone like me, if I eat, before I can eat with you, then you've graduated from a friend to a brother. What am I saying?
Okay.
So as you said, they are friends, Yes. So I just want to make you, because to eat with someone, honestly, it takes trust
Yes.
for you to eat with someone.
Yes.
So at that point, you're not a friend, you're a brother.
So how do you define a friend? A colleague who is a friend.
Okay. This, I can say someone I vibe with.
Because there's somebody in the office, you vibe with the person
Yes.
based on the job.
Share certain.
No, I mean the one based on the job. That's all.
Then
After work, that's all.
that person is a colleague.
And the guy is saying that nobody's your friend. So men for beat to say what down for out to say because the person has experience. Why you no be that?
Okay. That if only what you discuss with the person is just about the work. You don't discuss anything outside your work. That's what make the person.
So good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Yes.
They were okay. This.
So that makes you friend at work or maybe a colleague. So that is not your friend.
Yeah.
So maybe before you to discuss something outside your work with the person, then that person is your friend.
Yeah.
This is the point you discuss outside things. So which means you are graduated from the work not to outside.
So that's what the guy is saying.
Okay, yes, I get the point.
Advice at the want, nobody right time, make a right time myself. Don't lend money to people. Be greedy with your money. Don't gamble with money that doesn't belong to you. You will be in debt if God doesn't come to save you. You will become a beggar and be hiding all your life. Oh, but it's true, but I don't really agree totally that don't borrow. You can borrow by being smart, your word.
That's the thing.
If you borrow if you lend money to somebody,
Yes.
and the person doesn't pay back, advise yourself.
No, but for you to lend money to someone, you should be sure who the person is.
Oh no. See, sometimes somebody can come. No, the person is not really your tight party.
Then
but because of the situation, the way things they if you have at least if you're a human being, that kind of a touch, you should get it.
The reason why I said you have to know who the person is. Even this savings and loans companies, they are smart enough to take your whole details before they lend you even one CD.
So have you to lended money to somebody before?
That's if I know who the person is. What do you mean if you be in Charlie? IB.
Okay, but you've given money to somebody before, hoping the person will pay, but the person hasn't paid. True or false? Yeah. So you should just be guided by the way. Just apply your gumption.
No, but I say, Udi enochi bebre sana. Chale, you be a wicked person.
And then I make an say, no, no. I wouldn't say it's like a fun circle. You have to do good.
Oh yes,
see, lending money to people is doing good.
Oh yes,
but you have to be what? Be what?
Smart. But Santa said, "Also, more to me than kakra."
But I also read a book. No, I chanced upon a video that somebody said you need to be stingy in order to be liberal. Yes, he said you need to be stingy for some time in order to be liberal. But if you are not stingy for a particular period, you can't gather the money, then later give to people.
At that point, the writer is saying it from his perspective, from his experience. What about someone who has never been disappointed?
Yeah, so they keep on giving. That's all. So, Charlie, viewers, if you are 20 years, but 20 years and above, but 30 years, below 30 years, no.
Quick look for cry. You just can just still amumaye.
I say, because we see, no.
So amumaye.
This might be one of their favorite customers. So, Charlie, we are happy you've enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for our growth. You are blessed. See you. Bye.